Yeah, it depends on who the card chooses, leaving emotional bruises. Yeah, and when the truth comes out, I know these suckers are clueless. So better watch your mouth because she really do this. And no need to speak because you know what the news is.
Well, hello, Scorpio, and welcome to CexxiTarot. Scorpio, this will be your edition of Sexy is Snitching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Subscribe. Hype me up. Hit the notification bell if you would like to be notified when I go live. Scorpio, as a friendly reminder, we all have male and female energies within us. Although you see genders on the cards, keep in mind their energies. Scorpio, as I'm progressing through the reading, if you find the energy resonates more with the other motherfucker, feel free to swap the energies. Energies are fluid. Scorpio, as I'm progressing through the reading, well, I'm telling you now, you're going to have to be a member to see the rest of the readings. Hey, Teresa, thank you for the follow. Hey, Goddess Divine. Hey, Kimberly Miller. Hey, Breath of Fresh Air. Hey, Nick Boo. Nick Boo said, about time I'm more time to catch the live. Hey, Sexy. That's what she said. I can't see all that stuff that's coming in, y'all. I don't know. Or, well, the first thing I'm going to do is tell you what energies your person's bringing towards you. And then I'm going to get to snitching. This reading is from your person's perspective. Hey, Peter Dawn. How you doing? All right, y'all. So, y'all know the comments. I can't see all that stuff. It's too small. Thank you. Whoever's sending all that stuff, thank you. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the subscribe. I appreciate y'all. So just so you know, the live stream, the comments is limited to subscribers and members. All right, y'all. So again, the first thing I'm going to do is tell you what energies your person's bringing towards you. And then I'm going to get to snitching. There's a lot of follows coming through. I appreciate it. Thank you. What energies is Scorpio's person bringing towards Scorpio? energies that Scorpio's person bringing towards Scorpio? What energies? Okay. So Scorpio, your person is confused. They don't know if you're done with them or not. They trying to go through your social media. Thank you, Pete. Thank you, Peter Dawn, for the gift. Hey, Jamaica. They trying to go through your social media to get a feel for you. They like, damn, is Scorpio really done with me? So Scorpio, your person's bringing the energy of social media. They're spying. You know, they trying to see if you online dating. They've been thinking about you. Why is this person thinking about Scorpio's social media? What's up with this? Truth and celebration. They trying to see if you happy without them. They just looking for evidence to see if you cool. Seriously. Well, Scorpio, it looked like that you and this person could have had a toxic connection. And for the sake of keeping the peace, I feel like both of y'all just abandoned the connection. Because if you look, this person on this side is at peace, and this person on this side is ghosting. Scorpio, your person is bringing the energy of crossroads. So this person is trying to see if you have options. They trying to see what door, you know, they should go through. They confused. So this person can have multiple options. Y'all at a turning point in this connection. This person is quite indecisive. Why is crossroads here for Scorpio's person? I don't even know if this is your damn person. Opportunities. So this person wanting, you know, they confused. Like, again, do Scorpio and I still have a chance? You have self-love and free spirit. Scorpio, you've been showing up in this energy lately. It looks like you're doing your own thing. You taking care of you. Scorpio, I'm telling you, this new love keep creeping around the corner. Maybe you met somebody new, and if not, you about to. Scorpio, this person is with divine timing, mask, and unfinished business. They're biding their time. They're high in the fact that they really don't want to be done with you. You might think that, oh, I'm not hearing from this person, or they're acting like they're uninterested. Well, Scorpio, I want you to know with unfinished business, they like it's not over. I feel like you and this person had some back and forth. They have some baggage they're dealing with. Tell me about unfinished business for Scorpio. So this person feel like y'all still friends. And this showed up in your last reading. You're very dear to this person. But Scorpio, I feel like it hurts you to leave this person behind with healing and making your exit. You could feel like this person is being deceitful and not telling you everything. So Scorpio, I'm going to set these energies off to the side in case I need to refer to them during the course of the reading. Thank you for all those follows. Thank you for the silver star and the jewels, Peter Dawn. And really, thank you for all the follows. All right, Scorpio, let me get to snitching. How does Scorpio's person view Scorpio, please and thank you? How do they view Scorpio? Scorpio, didn't y'all have this the last reading? This better not be the same reading coming out all over again. They view you as Gemini, but this time it's in the upright. Last time it was in the reverse. Okay? So they view you as adaptable, outgoing, and very intelligent, Scorpio. How do they feel about Scorpio? Scorpio, they feel like faithful encounter. This person feel like you're impossible to avoid, that you have a big impact on them and possibly a future with them. What do they think of Scorpio, please and thank you? Scorpio, they think destiny. The same card was here. This person is saying that they understand your connection, but they saying that they're waking up to the connection. What's at the root of the matter for Scorpio's person when dealing with Scorpio? What's at the root of the matter for Scorpio's person when dealing with Scorpio? Please and thank you. What's at the root of the matter is inner child healing. So Scorpio, you want to decide to look to see, how do I really feel about this connection? How do I really feel about this person? Because I feel like this person rejected you, or they feel like you did something inappropriate. Now, again, it's from their perspective. What's the blockage, the obstacle, the challenge in a way the Scorpio's person when dealing with Scorpio? The blockage, the obstacle, the challenge in the way is runner and maybe. So the blockage is this person saying they don't know what you want from them. They love you, but they can't give you what you need. So right now they leaning towards no of y'all being together. What's the potential outcome for Scorpio and this person? We gonna flip that way. Now Scorpio, I hope that new love show up. At the bottom of the deck, the reason this person would like me to have a conversation with you today is, oh, it's a tower moment. Oh, that's you, Scorpio. Here comes the boom. Here comes the boom. So Scorpio, they're saying that there's some changes that are difficult, but they saying it's necessary. This person feels like there's moments in their life that pushes them to be better. So this person trying to be a better person. They're trying to do better. They're trying to attract better. But Scorpio, I feel like you invoke this change in this person. I do. I feel like you're the catalyst. At the bottom of the deck, we have mentally materialistic and Aquarius. Some of you may be dealing with an Aquarius. Maybe there's an Aquarius cross watcher, or maybe you have Aquarius prominent placements. Okay, but so somebody is more concerned with what people think of them and their status in life. Somebody's obsessively focused on money, very independent, very progressive. So Scorpio, this is you when you glow up. Hey, Goddess Divine. Goddess Divine has showed up in the beginning energies. So Scorpio, again, you in this glow up energy. So similar energies to the day before yesterday, but hopefully we get some newer messages. So Scorpio, this person views you as Gemini. So this person is saying that damn Scorpio is brilliant. They're outgoing. They go with the flow, very curious. They also view you as being impulsive at times. They can feel like you're unreliable and you're indecisive. They think you get bored easy and they think you newsy as shit. Why do they view Scorpio as a Gemini? At the bottom of the deck, you have addiction and new adventures. So, Scorpio, you may be going on a road trip, or maybe you're just doing a lot of soul searching. But I feel like, Scorpio, you type obsessed with this person. I do. But y'all a mismatch. Somebody could drink a lot. Somebody always got to have a drink. Scorpio, I feel like somebody family is involved here some kind of way that's offering opinions. You might have wanted to keep this connection with mutual growth because you feel inspired by them just as though they feel inspired by you. Well, Scorpio, I'm here to tell you that this person is saying, with all that brilliance and all that outgoing stuff you got going on, they feel like you nosy, you indecisive, you unstable, you fickle, and they saying that you're toxic. That's what they said. They saying you did this before. They said that it do feel like they meant to be with you, But they want you to excuse me, break some pattern. What is this toxic cycle? Why do they view Scorpio in the toxic cycle? At the bottom of the deck, you have stolen spotlight and mirror souls. Scorpio, you feel like this person connect with you, get your ideas, and then disconnect. You feel like this person is copying you some kind of way, or you feel like this person borrow your energy, like to see if you still want them and makes them feel better or something, and then they go off and be great and give you the finger. That's what you're saying. So with bubblegum phase and isolation in a crowd, I feel like you feel alone when you're with this person or when you're talking to this person. But with the bubblegum phase, that's like nonchalant. You like, whatever. That's what you saying, whatever. I'm still going to do my thing with your era. Because it really is your time to shine. I saw all them glow up cards. You better not let nobody steal your shine. Can't nobody bring me down. I got to keep on moving. Period. But Scorpio, this person said you excuse me, you toxic. Every time I go to tell you what they say, my throat gonna frog up. They like, yeah, Scorpio trolling the shit out of me. They be sending me these crazy ass messages. They think you mad because you can't do it to them. It could be vice versa, people. They saying you can't get to them. That you frustrated. I feel like this person trying to frustrate you, Scorpio. They saying you got a lot of resentment and anger. Why do they feel this way about Scorpio with this incel? Child. Scorpio, this person. They talking shit on you, babe. And it's wild because Scorpio over here in the bubblegum phase, like, I don't give a fuck. I said what I said. I did what I did. Sexy, I did. It is what it is. It ain't what it ain't. It's gonna do what it's gonna do, sexy. You see the tower card, sexy. You knew I blew up at this motherfucker, or this fatherfucker. Come on, sexy. At the bottom of the deck, you have karmic justice. Some of you dealing with a Libra and coldness. Scorpio, you feel like this person is being real cold to you. You wanted them to fix something, or maybe you were trying to right some wrong. I feel like you giving up now, though. Because with Snake, you like, yeah, I gotta heal. I'm shedding this skin. This person could be jealous of you, Scorpio. You ever feel, you got it going on, right? You look good, you got it going on. Like this person see you got it going on. And it's something that keep coming out in your energy where people are not on your level that you're dating. So maybe they make less money than you, or and this is no tea, no shade, or maybe they're emotionally immature versus you. Somebody gets off by getting your attention. It like validates them. Does that make sense what I'm saying to you? They keep saying they don't have enough time for you. Let me tell you something. When somebody, hey Phoenix, when somebody wants you, they make time. They do. And a lot of times when Scorpio express their emotions, people look at that as weak. Scorpio look at that as emotionally mature. That's what grown people do, say how they feel. But if you're dealing with an emotionally immature person or somebody, Nequa Boo, I'm going to use you for an example. Don't get mad at me, love. When somebody say they don't have enough time for you and they doing other stuff, that's like a backseat lover. That's somebody trying to make you a backseat lover. Or when everything else fail, yeah, I'm going to get at you. You get what I'm saying? So you got to watch them energies. Because Scorpio, this person think you are quite toxic with the devil. Some of y'all, I got Gemini, Capricorn here, Scorpio, Aries, they saying that you do things in excess. They can say you for some of you, they saying you have an addiction problem. They saying you obsessive, that you codependent on them. For some of you, they think you have bad financial habits. They saying, Scorpio, you need to get your life right. That's what they saying. Why they view Scorpio as the devil? Well, dang. Don't worry, I'm a Scorpio too. So if you new here, yes, I am a triple Scorpio. At the bottom of the deck, you have in the news and dog. So you feel like this person been very dishonest and disloyal. You feel like they're cunning and deceitful. You feel like their behavior is disrespectful. But Scorpio, fuck all that. Look at all this attention you get. This good attention too. And with salty, I'm telling you, your person is reacting with envy. I'm telling you, it's almost like because everybody else give you attention. The one person you want to watch you come, follow behind them. Somebody got an ego problem, Scorpio. And I'm telling you, they're emotionally immature. You have scary city and ignoring. So the environment has become quite hostile. You could have felt pressured by the situation. You could have felt lost and lonely. You could have even neglected yourself for a time, being focused on this person. I feel like you could have misunderstood the message they sent. But Scorpio, with this defense, this person is insecure. I'm telling you, they lack confidence. Listen. You too much for this person in a good way. And do not dim your light. Do not put baby in the corner for all my dirty dancing fans. You're going to be exactly as powerful and strong and enigmatic, innovative as you are. The fuck? Mercury retrograde is in effect, people. Hey, Cat, where you been at? So, Scorpio, this person feel like you have options. They do. They saying like, look, Scorpio, you have other options. You have other avenues where you can be successful with. You have the power to make your own decision, but yet you toxic as hell. This is what this person's saying. Well, why do they view Scorpio as toxic? They said, even though you toxic, you still securing that bag, Scorpio. You still achieving your goals. So they know that about you, right? They like, yeah, that's Scorpio. They mission accomplished. They get shit done. They still toxic though. Scorpio got they thing on lock. With red flags, you feel like this in rebound. You feel like this person could have used you for a rebound. Now, rebound don't always have to be because they're on the outs with another lover. Rebound could be because they ain't got nothing to do. I'm just saying. I'm telling you, it's giving backseat lover. And I feel like Scorpio with closure, you have the closure you need. Let go. In this chapter. It's an emotional release. Sometimes people be like, I'm waiting for them to respond. No answer is an answer. But why do they view Scorpio as trolling them with this incel? Situationship. So they're saying you not respecting their boundaries. That you giving them mixed signals. They saying you mad because you want to because your status with them right now is more than friends, but less than lovers. In other words, it's not a commitment here. Hey, Mommy Raji. See, sneaky link. Somebody could have been dealing with somebody they work with office politics and sneaky link. Third party, influencer status, and poker face. Scorpio, I'm telling you, this person watching your social media. And they not letting you know, they keeping a straight face. And it's something they've seen about people complimenting you, talking to you, flirting with you. Fuck, this could just be a damn like on the picture. Or maybe you going viral or something. They're acting unbothered. It is bothering them. Tell me about choices. Because they saying you have good alternative paths. You have the power to make your own decision. You have opportunities and possibilities. Inner child. This is also at the root of the matter, Scorpio. I'm going to let you know this right now. So this person feel like you went through a lot of stuff in childhood and you need to heal. That's what they saying. They also view you as reconnecting with joy. They saying you a good time to be around. They saying that you act innocent a lot. Scorpio, somebody might give you a late night call as a rebound. I'm telling you, you better watch this shit. You better watch this shit. This person might use you for temporary comfort. They do want to end some harmful patterns. Well, let's see if they sincere. Oh no, my crystal. Well, why they view Scorpio as achieving their goals despite being toxic? They say you very successful, especially online. Some of you are dealing with an Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, or another Aquarius, another Scorpio, a Leo, or a Taurus. Thank you. I really cannot see what's going on up there. I'm so sorry, y'all. But thank you. This person is saying you get a lot of online success. They see you having these breakthroughs. They said for you, it's a brand new world. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, you have strength and the King of Cups. Some of you dealing with a Scorpio, a Leo, or here's this Capricorn. So this person feels like you saying, I love this person, sexy. But you telling me they have a toxic habit of holding back. You feel like the love you have for this person is strong. You might even feel like you borderline obsessive. With Scorpio, with the Chariot in the reverse and the Ace of Wands, you feel like you failing to make things happen with this person. Scorpio, I'm telling you, this person is insecure. They're the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. I know it's not you because they saying you securing bags and shit. You successful. Well, Scorpio, this person is saying that you violating their boundaries. You just keep sending them these messages. They're saying you sending mixed signals. You know, they saying y'all more than friends. And they saying you want to know what's the status of our connection in a nutshell. Why is a situationship here for how they view Scorpio? 2 8s. Definitely a repeated pattern. Because when you think of 8s, it's like this. So they saying, yeah, you know, Scorpio want to work on it. Then they want to leave me. Then they come back. First you love me, then you hate me. That's a game for fools. At the bottom of the deck, you had the Page of Cups and the Page of Wands. So Scorpio, you reached out. You could have reached out. You sent a loving message, a little flirty message, but you encountered a cold, attached person. But y'all did talk. This saying y'all did have a conversation. Well, tell me about the inner child. Because they say you do have a lot of fun. You have options. Well, looky here. Who the King of Pentacles? Some of y'all done with Taurus. They seeing a lot of people want to commit to you, want to have something valuable with you, something stable. So Scorpio, I'm going to tell you right now, looking at these cards, because I'm going to show you what I mean. You're going to have to really close this cycle out with whomever this is. Because it looked like you are working on closing it. But when you close this cycle out with this Eight of Cups, the Ten of Cups is going to fall on this table. This is going to be your Ten of Cups. This King of Pentacles. But only when you completely close this cycle and walk away. So whoever this King of Pentacles is, they're coming out of a connection because it says choices, positive trade-off. And this person look at you as a lot of fun, very joyful, very innocent, and they do feel like you the commitment type. So I need to say that. Scorpio, I feel like you're very angry. You could have cursed this person out, but you're not stuck in your head. You're not. But this person pissed you off. You cursed their ass out, Scorpio. I know you did. Hey, Celeste. So with the High Priestess, they're not talking. You're not talking. Scorpio, I want you to know this person is intuitive as well. Yes, they are. Well, tell me about the Eight of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. Because they do see you trying to move on. If you have not already. Moving on to someone that shares the vision that you do, want what you want. So this person view you as partnering with others that that share your dreams, share your goals. Someone you're more in alignment with. Someone you could work together with, a shared purpose. Scorpio, it was some public confrontation that sabotaged this connection. But Scorpio, it's a plot twist. I'm telling you right now. Just wait on it. Just wait on it. Scorpio, I feel like you getting all this attention with the price of fame, and everybody and their mama is trying to compliment you. They all not real, Scorpio. Scorpio, I feel like as soon as you notice people causing you problems, you will reroute because you're going to check your vibration. You're going to be like, oh, okay, this don't resonate with my spirit, or this don't make me feel good, or it fills me with angst. So you're not putting up with any nonsense. Well, why are you telling Scorpio they're going to secure the bag when they close this cycle out? They possibly going to meet someone that's going to be their forever person. Black gloves. So this is leaving no evidence. This person saying what you do is you leave, you ghost. You don't leave it's no evidence you was ever there. It's like you just sneak away like a thief in the night. Well, that's how Scorpios do. We'll love you, want to get back with you. We might even try to talk about it. But as soon as we feel like ain't nothing here, we are the King of Cups. We'll mask that shit right off and be like, emotions cut off. We like clap on, we like the fucking clapper. Emotions, clap on, clap off. They say you also be denying shit. They trying to say you don't take accountability for anything. You telling me, first of all, Cexxi, with Ghost in the Machine, a power couple, you know, either something wrong with their technology or I just don't be hearing from you. I always hear this song when I see this card. Didn't we almost have it all? Like this somebody y'all could have leveled up together. But you feel like they playing the field. Well, tell me about the King of Pentacles. Tell me about Moneybag Yo. He a Libra, by the way. He is not a Taurus. And this don't have to be a Taurus. This is somebody that moves very slow. They're very stable. They're committed. They're loyal. And you can't pay to make it up. This is where you will be rerouted. This person, male or female, because the King of Pentacles, again, is just energy. This person has other options, but it's something about when they see you, they like, yeah, Scorpio better than this person that I'm about to leave behind. I want to commit to that Scorpio. You know, this person is very patient. It don't mean that, they meant for you, but I'm just telling you this is how they're looking at you. The pentacles are value. So this person is looking at you with value. Okay? It's not showing up like they just want to hunch on you or nothing. So Scorpio, I feel like you could have ignored some red flags here. I do. You could have apologized a little too late. Or maybe somebody did this to you. But Scorpio, I feel like you were a quiet source of support for people. But that beauty is being returned to you. You are a beautiful person. And you effortlessly attract what it is you want. Scorpio, you have these unexpected blessings. You do. So it's going to be a surprise that bring you a lot of joy and abundance. It's going to be positive outcomes. You're attracting positive things without even trying. All because you were overlooked. This is for all the help you gave people and they took it for granted. All the love, the support, the time. You giving your time, your energy, your effort. It seemed like you were taken for granted. And the universe is like, I got you, Scorpio. Forget these mere humans. Watch these miracles abound. In Scorpio, how they feel about you is fateful encounter. So somebody feel like you're impossible to avoid. Everywhere they look, you just got a big impact. You just all over the place. Here is Scorpio, there is Scorpio, everywhere is Scorpio. This person feels like they questioning your belief systems. They had some life-altering event. I feel like both of you are healing, like I said previously. This person feel like together y'all break generational patterns. It's like y'all become the examples that y'all didn't have growing up. It could be in similar experiences or in your own right with your individual experiences. But whatever it is, you both are healing from one another. And they say you're impossible to avoid. They feel like you have a positive reputation. They say your name is spoken with a lot of respect and admiration. People view you in a favorable light. You have like an honorable position or something. They feel between worlds, Scorpio. So this person could be in transition. Is this that new person? We gonna find out. So they feel like they want to put the space between something old and something new. Now remember I told you about this person here that's rerouting. They feel like you're a better option. So I'm wondering if they're talking about that person. We'll see. And with mirroring, somebody is confused because oh shit. I know this person ain't talking about, when everything don't go right with me and Scorpio, I expect them to do bad, to feel bad. But I'm confused because they still have this positive reputation and shit. Somebody tried to throw your behavior back at you to manipulate you, or they feel like you doing this to them. Well, why guess? Why do they feel like Scorpio have a positive reputation? Let's start there. Why do they feel like Scorpio behind the mask? They saying they don't know you the way they know you. Listen, cross watcher. Let me explain something to you. When you're in a relationship with somebody, you treat them a certain way. Hopefully with love, kindness, gentleness, and understanding. If you and Scorpio have a bump in the road or a disagreement, it don't mean that Scorpio not who they say they are. You just, for some reason, seem like want to slander Scorpio, because I'm telling you what I'm seeing. Yeah, if y'all seen what I see about the Scorpio, well, honey, nobody knows the Scorpio better than fucking Scorpio. Usually you get, Scorpios are the mirrors of the zodiac. So usually you get what you put out. I'm just saying. From a friend to a friend. I like to course correct shit every now and again. Oh, if you new here, I'm an asshole. I don't even want to lie to you. If I am too rough and tough and all that stuff, there's so many toned down readers, and I'm not that. I'm in my 50s. I'm not changing people. Scorpio, in December, you could have got with this person, or maybe, you just want to be with them. You just a hopeless romantic. Scorpio, somebody is spreading gossip about you. Or you could have been gossiping about somebody like, yeah, they pictures photoshopped and shit. Scorpio, you won't believe this. Somebody is trying to say you, oh shit. So you know somebody lying about they level up? Do you feel like somebody trying to compete with you? You the real deal and they the fake. You telling me the person you in love with have commitment issues? You feel like this person be love bombing you and shit? Telling you what you want to hear? They like, yeah, y'all think Scorpio got a positive reputation, but you don't know. Scorpio, they a motherfucker. Listen, we all are given the right time, place, and condition, okay? Tell me about Between Worlds. They gonna be shitting on the Scorpios. Sir, ma'am. Tell me about Between Worlds. Plastic smiles. So they confused. They like, yeah, Scorpio be pretending to be nice. They be pretending to be people's friend. Scorpio is angry. They got a lot of resentment behind them smiles of theirs. Scorpio, you telling me the red flags is this motherfucker trying to bring from you. They like, yeah, you like they was doing the bare minimum. You like, I gave this person comfort. I made them feel safe. All they did was drain me and then try to fake flex. So for some of you, you feel like somebody just wanted to be seen with you. Maybe you at work. Maybe you are famous. Maybe you got that Lexus with the red interior or some shit. I don't know. But you feel like this person tried to you, or maybe you had some influential connections. But you starting to realize like, oh, no, there won't be no energy harvesting and destiny swap over this motherfucker. That's why they confuse that as to how you still doing okay. Scorpio will never relinquish that type of power. I'm telling you, the fastest way for a Scorpio to come up is for you to break their fucking heart and watch the chips roll in. Cannot lie. I am a little hot ass to reconnect. And that's okay. I do not know how to pronounce your name, so I'm gonna call you Z. Z, that's okay. We all at different phases and stages. Breath of fresh air projecting. Peter Dawn said yes. Wife, hold on, because I want to read more of these comments and my screen cut off to a degree. Yeah, wife. So Peter Dawn going through it with the wife. Breath of fresh air said they projecting. Kevway, death and rebirth, period. All right, so tell me about the mirroring. I'm going to tell you now, Scorpios aren't copycats. We're not them type of people. No offense, unless you have a strong Aquarius placement or something like that, or a Libra placement. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. Don't let me lie to you. Oh, shit. So they saying you paying them back with broken promises. They saying like, yeah, I broke a promise with Scorpio, and now they doing it back to me. I just told you they the fucking mirrors of the zodiac. At the bottom of the deck, you like, yeah, sexy. I felt like this person was trying to ride my coattail, so I sure did set boundaries. For some of y'all blocked them. Scorpio, yeah, you feel like this person jealous of you, and with deep fake. Please, please, please. Listen. You telling me this person be comparing you to other people? That's the worst thing you could do, is be like, yeah, that's what such and such did. You remind me. Scorpio be like, say what? I'm in the class all by myself, sir, man. You got me fucked up. So it's a projection of their own insecurity. Well, breath of fresh air, you called it, my love. Deep fate. You telling me this person be having some convincing lies and shit? Well, Scorpio, I feel like you trusting the signs the universe is placing before you, and then you had this glow up, and here go the secret crush. Somebody have hidden feelings. They be looking at you when you don't know they looking at you, Scorpio. All right. Tell me about the broken promises. Let's go here first. They like, yeah, now Scorpio ain't keeping their word to me. Queen of Wands. Ooh, I love this for you. Very confident. Go-getter attitude. Witchy vibes. Gang, gang. Very intuitive. You sexy and you know it. I'm just saying. Scorpio, somebody is slowly coming in to talk to you. Scorpio, I feel like emotionally you experience something very hard. But I really love the fact that you at this 10, which means you're at the end. You close your cup of love after searching your emotions. And although it's like, I feel like somebody been gossiping about you. And that's what make it hard to go back or something. Tell me about the plastic smiles, because they trying to say, yeah, I'm confused. Scorpio acting like they happy, but really, this is the Heartbreak Hotel. This is a fuck off. Tell me about plastic smiles. Can't pay to make it up. Scorpio angry, they're bitter, they cursed me out. At least it was the truth. Queen of Swords in reverse ain't no liar. She just cursed you the fuck out. With Scorpio, you feel like this person manipulative. You can't move on. Some of y'all dealing with somebody with a Saturn and Libra placement, or maybe it's a Libra, Aquarius, Virgo, Gemini, or another Scorpio. But you feel like this person is manipulative, and you can't get over something they did. That's what you're telling me. Well, that's kind of the same thing, so let's move on. Well, tell me about the Queen of Swords in reverse. What does Scorpio do with this damn tower? What Scorpio do? Scorpio hurt your feelings. Cultural appropriation. Oh! So this person is saying that you mad because they tried to exploit you. somebody tried to like either twist your words, exploit you, but it was really to damage you. You should have cursed them the fuck out. Yeah, you like, they backstabbed me, they betrayed me. Cexxi, ain't no coming back from this shit. The relationship's stale anyway. You know, sometimes Scorpio will come back. I just heard, Biggie, Biggie, give me one more chance. Biggie, Biggie, give me one more chance. Sometimes Scorpios will come back to make sure it's really over before they move on. Because I need you to walk with me while I talk to you. Excuse me, Scorpio. This is Scorpio 101 for the cross watchers. Give me a quick second. What you cross watchers sometimes is using as an ego booster. Yeah, I knew that Scorpio still want me. Sometimes Scorpio, because they don't want no shit, right? They want to make sure it's really over, make sure this is what you really want, because they still care about you. But trust and believe. And Scorpios, we really don't do a lot of monkey branching, jumping from one relationship to another. But we will go on a date. We will go on a date. It don't have to be nothing serious. If it means breaking the monotony and having a good time, we will go on a date. And we know how we are. And you can have this, I don't care, I don't give a fuck what Scorpio do attitude. But don't catch them in the street and you seeing they on a date and all, because I see you watching their page to see what they doing. So you faking like you ain't interested. That's why that deep fake card came out. I do this shit for real. So Scorpio, if the person you love acting finicky and fucking funny, they watching you, boo. It's something about you in particular. I don't know who you are, what you got going on, but whatever it is you living a good life, baby. And this person feels powerful just because you want them. And I feel like if you did a last minute check-in, it went to this person's head and they don't even understand. They might have hurt their own fucking feelings. Somebody emotionally immature. Tell me about the Queen of Wands, because they see who you are. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. See, they saying, yeah, Scorpio, you giving me mixed signals. I thought you wanted me. Well, if Scorpio has regressed into the Queen of Wands, male or female, they ain't obligated to nothing. Queen of Wands is all about her or him. They confident. They go-getters. They real attractive. They dating. And they could be here today and going to fuck tomorrow. So if you feel like Scorpio is the Queen of Wands, male or female right now, they subject. It's because, like, it's no consistency with y'all. Sir, ma'am, you ain't showing up as nothing pinnacle. The new person is at the bottom of the deck. Hold on. I left this on the table. At the bottom of the deck, I feel like you asked this person, was they talking to somebody else and they dodged the question? Or they was avoiding a conversation? Why are they saying Scorpio giving them mixed signals? No, sometimes with Scorpio, it'd be like, this is the moment right now. Speak now and forever hold your fucking peace. So if you ain't speak now, you might as well forever hold your peace, especially if this Queen of Wands on the table. I'll tell you that right there. Because good news is traveling to the Scorpio. Because I don't want you to think I'm making this bullshit up. It's like they feel like something you've been waiting for arrives. It uplifts you. It's some positive information. It's almost you were supposed to be Don Downer or Debbie Downer because whatever this, because of the weight. But I'm telling you, it's a plot twist. Things are not playing out the way somebody thought it was going to play out. Well, Scorpio, what they think of you, It's destiny. Mm. This person saying they understand what y'all have and y'all connection. They thought it was trivial, but now it's like they awakening to the connection. They saying they understand the connection now. Scorpio, they think you and them could be the dream team. Oh, somebody doing the 360. They like the fact that you don't compete with others. They do. You don't compete with other people. And again, because Scorpios don't compete. You can't compete when you don't compare. I'm just saying. So, but what you are phenomenal with is combining energies, assets, resources, ideas for a shared vision and a shared goal. This person think you fake and sick. They think you could be lying about somebody dying. Who does that? With fake and sick, they think you pretending to be sick to avoid a conversation or some obligations. Scorpio, this person might pretend they ain't feeling well just to end things with you. That's some punk ass shit. But what's the ironing things out? So, did they change your mind? So they saying after some ending, you clarify some details. You were speaking about some necessary adjustments. You were trying to smooth out a disagreement, but isn't that what grown people do? Tell me about death. That's you, Scorpio. Knock, knock, who that? Knock, knock, who that? Here I am. Your powerhouses is out here. The Tower and the Death card. Tell me about the death. Wake up call. They saying when they ended things with you, that's how they got your attention. That now you get it. You have an aha moment. They like, yeah, you don't want to ignore it no more because it's over. Yeah, when I ended it with the Scorpio, that woke their ass up. Somebody talking a lot of shit. But you saying you made them feel safe, secure, comfortable, and they gave you the bare minimum. Z, yep. When we're in a disagreement, they start deflecting, and of course, I have to gather. Kev, I feel like everybody gossip about me. I can only give them a dose of me so they don't OD. Period, Kev. Talk your shit, baby. Well, tell me about ironing things out. We'll take a flip. Spill tea. So they saying you trying to clarify some details because some gossip spreading about you, and they think Scorpios don't do that. We don't do that. If you tell our secrets and you spread gossip about us, or you share something we told you in confidence, let me tell you something. You gotta be careful of this kind of shit, because if something angers a Scorpio enough, it's like it's the universe in instant karma. We're not the death angel, judgment, and tower for nothing. So if Scorpio in the wrong, so be it. But if Scorpio is not in the wrong and you do some malicious shit like this, I just told you they rule judgment, the tower, and death. In essence, the universe is going to step in almost immediately. That's how it works for Scorpios. And you'll see your life get turned upside down just from doing some bullshit like this. Because the Scorpio ain't going to confront you about telling their business. They'll wait till they see you. Unfortunately, depending on how it is and the age of the Scorpio, they might knock you the fuck out. And I hate to get like that, but this person is like, yeah, Scorpio, it was some secrets exposed about you, people talking about you, and it's out. And now, God, you gotta fix this, Scorpio, clean that shit up. I don't know Scorpios that think to clear up gossip. I know a lot of them. We don't give a fuck. And I'm not talking about us. You just giving us energy. We will transmute that shit. We do go to scarab beetle. That's one of our totem animals as well. Transmutation. Nobody does it like us. I'm just saying. So be careful. Scorpios don't do fear. We do fatality moves. At the bottom of the deck, you have breaking cycles and commitment issues. And Scorpio, because somebody has commitment issues or they feel like you have commitment issues, the cycle is being broken. Scorpio, I know on social media, so you might be sad on the inside with social media mans, but you gaining this overnight success. It's like right after some heartbreak, the universe is like, Scorpio. You know how like Cinderella, I just heard my song Cinderella Dane Dane. Or so you know Cinderella, you know, she went to the ball, she was looking good as shit. Then she had to hurry up and get in that damn chariot because the clock was about to strike 12. And she barely made it. The shoe fell off. Halfway home, you could see the mice, the men turned the mice. The chair, she got close enough when she had to walk, and she was hobbling like a motherfucker. Going back to that house, right? Now, mind you, her evil stepsisters and shit, they was jealous as fuck. Manny, Mo, and Jack was jealous as shit. But Cinderella had the three dressmakers, you know, them fairies, mind, body, and fucking spirit that was trying to get her in alignment with her soul assignment so that she could walk and meet her Prince Charming, who was going to be, she was going to indulge in a power couple with. True, true. Well, when the clock struck 12, Cinderella was like, shit, I wish that I can have this moment for life. For life. But little did she know, when her stepsisters came home and her evil godmother, they laughing at her. Look at you now. Look at you now. Look at you now. And they thought they was getting paper. But ha. That prince wanted Cinderella. You Scorpio, you Cinderella or Cinderfella. And somebody is so impressed by you, but somebody laughing. And they don't know. Well, listen, with the world, that's a major arcana. This person's supposed to be moved out the way. Death. That's a major arcana. This person's supposed to be moved out the way. The Tower. That's a major arcana. This person's supposed to be moved out the way because there's something more valuable coming in. So all that to say this, cross watchers, sir, man, Scorpios don't give a fuck what you talking about. Because we know God, the creator, the universe, our spirit team, is something working in the background. So be careful. Be careful. Tell me about these fake and sick. I feel like when you speak about your emotions, this person be like, oh my God, that drained me. This could be an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. They don't like them emotional conversations. But what did you think when you were getting with a water sign? A Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, it's probably going to be emotional. Know your elements. So this person feel like they going to pretend something ain't right with them. because you drain them, or they think that's what you be doing to them. You like sexy, I'm mirroring it back. I'm giving them the silent treatment. It's payback. Anything they do to me, bounce off me and stick to them. I don't know how to say it though. Y'all know y'all was supposed to be a twin flame. Well, something boomeranging back on this person. Maybe that's why I had to give that Cinderella speech. Because something's definitely boomeranging back. Tell me about the gossip, the spill tea. What's the 411, hon? Gossip. I clarify that again. Gossip can't clarify gossip. It can. So what they saying is, yeah, Scorpio wanted me back. Scorpio, they need to go heal. You know, Scorpio, I dropped Scorpio. I feel like I can't be in a commitment with Scorpio. I'm too busy for Scorpio. I ain't got time for a commitment. But you know, Scorpio want me. Yeah. Yeah. The fuck? Tell me about the wake up call. They saying, yeah, when they broke up with you, it woke your ass up. Ten of Swords. They were the ending. They left you for dead, betrayed you. Don't worry, Scorpio. You know how we do in Mortal Kombat. Get over here, fatality moves. Scorpio, you was like, yeah, I was a little frustrated. I felt rejected. You know, I did want them back. Death card in reverse. Okay, that's cool. But then, you telling me they was confusing you. You started realizing you was deluding yourself because you wasn't getting anything out of this. And they went silent. I know ain't nobody do no magic on you. Because why does devil, magician in reverse, and the high priestess keep coming out? Do a cord cutting. And people be like, no, they don't do that. Listen, magic could be an evil fucking eye. Magic could be somebody obsessively thinking and having intentions of what they want to happen to you. Tell me about faking sick with this energy vampire. Punk ass Mitch. Whoever this is, they a runner. I feel like this person did have a conversation with you. It was, you know, they wanted to keep it small. They wanted to keep it light. And then I feel like the minute it wasn't to their liking, they cut the conversation. Scorpio, do not be ill-advised. I feel like this person is obsessed with you. So if you have an obsession for them, they got one for you too. Don't get it fucked up. It's sexual though. I feel like you at the point you holding back your emotions. Here go judgment. I told you, cross watcher, you gotta watch it. When Scorpio start calling judgment, because they see, look, now Scorpio gonna run. Jesus Christ. Now you want to fix it, and now Scorpio running. Told you. Told you. I told you when I told you. Tell me about the Ace of Swords, because some truth was spoken about a power couple. So they think that being with you, it is influential. And y'all a dynamic pair. Y'all have an ambitious partnership. You perfectly balance them out. It's something about your confidence that they can't handle. This person is having a lot of financial troubles. They also saying you crossed the line, that you pushed boundaries. You took something too far is what they saying. But tell me about the Ten of Swords. Because they like, yeah, I ended it with Scorpio. I bet you they ass woke now. Backstage drama. So this person is saying, think you have conflict with others behind the scenes, that you got a lot of pent up anger or personal people that don't like you. Scorpio, do this person know something you said they really need to take heed to? I'm going to tell you why. Somehow you issue a subtle warning. But with taboo attraction, we all know what taboo attraction is, but I'm telling you how I get it. I feel like somebody playing a game and you were in love with them. I feel like this person, that subtle warning, I feel like you actually had a genuine, truthful conversation with them about what you saw the two of you becoming or being. And I feel like their ego became very inflated. And I feel like it was something in this conversation. Maybe you didn't say it this way, but be careful what you asking for. Sure you wanted to be over? I did a read in not too long ago, Ain't No Fun When a Rabbit Got the Gun. What is this gossip about with the Three of Cups in reverse? What is this gossip about? Y'all break up. Who does that? Who is spreading relationship business? The only way somebody would know about the breakup is if you talking, sir, man. It is pages on the board, people. Hey, Roxana, thank you for the follow. So that's what crushed it. This person passive aggressive, talk a lot of shit, spilling your business with dirty laundry. Jesus Christ. Tricks are for kids. At the root of the matter, Scorpio, for you when dealing with this person is inner child healing. So I love this for you because you was like, yeah, sexy. I was a little toxic, you know. But so Scorpio, I tell you all the time, you sent to change people, but just like you changing them, you just like they're undergoing a transformation, so are you. This is, excuse me, the story of your life, death. Transformation. That's all death is, transformation. So you went inside to find out, like, do I really want this motherfucker, this fatherfucker? Why did I feel so rejected? Do I even still want this? Or is my ego bruised? And then you said, somebody tried to say what you did, you too much, Scorpio, you inappropriate. But was you too much when you was giving them what they want? Was you too immature when you was making them feel safe? Because I saw they said you made them feel safe. Was you too much when y'all was hunching on each other? Was you too much when you was sharing your resources? See, because I feel like somebody is trying to make it like you the problem, avoid the conversation so you can't get out what you want to say. And that's why you had this tower moment. You felt like your voice kept getting stifled. So you probably snake. Are you dealing with a narcissist? safe space. So I feel like this you saying, do this make me feel safe? They don't listen to me without judging me. That's what I want. I want someone that listens to me without judging me the way I listen without judgment. Allow you to have your own truth. Allow you to walk in your authenticity. Because I saw where you made them feel safe. I didn't even know that car was under there, by the way. You get all this unwanted attention. Hey, Kiki, do you love me? Hey, Kiki. So, Scorpio, this person might try to put you on the spot in an uncomfortable way to scrutinize you. Maybe you were so frustrated that's what you did to them. Because they kept avoiding some questions or avoiding you. Dating, capturing. So you are open to love. Like, you're not scorned. Some of y'all gonna start seeing somebody specific. You about to go out on more dates. And y'all gonna be taking a lot of pictures. You are. You about to be going out on a lot of dates. And dates does not always entail spending money, people. Tell me about the inner child healing for Scorpio. Rapid rise, sudden recognition, unexpected breakthrough, all eyes on me. You better do it, Scorpio. And somebody is going to become obsessed with you online. And Scorpio, you might block and delete their ass. Yeah. Somebody make less money than you. And they be talking like, yeah, I can't do this for you. I can't do that for you. Okay, well, boundaries. Set boundaries. And I think you will. And I did a reading for you. Your general reading was the price of admission has went up. Scorpio ain't settling for less no more. I'm telling y'all now. Tell me about this unwanted attention. Situational single in reverse. You don't have to be lonely if you don't want to be. You choose to be. You're not even lonely. Listen, I wrote this poem, Lady Scorpio. I mean, this was in 91. And one of my lines is, I like to be at home, but I'm not homely. I like to be alone, but I'm not lonely. I might bite my tongue, but I'm not phony. We'll cook a home-cooked meal, but we'll not front on rice or roni. So hungry. That's one of, a piece of it, right? Yeah, Scorpios, we do that alone time thing because we be like, that's a piece of mind, sir, man. Scorpio, I feel like you have a side hustle you get at $1. You can know somebody trying to catfish you. I feel like somebody have a fake online account and they watching you from it because that's what makes them feel safe. Like you not knowing it's them or something. Can you tell me about Scorpio being open to love, dating? Did something flip? No. Can you tell me about Scorpio being open to love, dating? Clickbait. Didn't I just tell y'all I don't like that online dating shit? Be careful, Scorpio. Especially for those that y'all date online. Some of that shit is clickbait. Don't worry, the universe got you. Divine intervention. These type of people gonna be removed from your life. Scorpio, I feel like you feel as though you meeting the same people in different bodies. You know, Scorpio, listen, can I tell you something about ghosted and healing era? If you felt rejected, I need you to know that this person didn't reject you because you wasn't the right one. This person rejected you because they were, what's the word I'm looking for? Insufficient, inefficient, deficient. Sometimes we got to remind each other who we are. Because I see this shit coming a mile away. Something about capturing, because you can be seizing the moment, preserving a lot of moments, winning others' attention. Your essence is accurately conveyed. So it doesn't matter how somebody try to gossip about you, babe. You don't give a fuck anyway. Poker face. Somebody feel like you impossible to read. They fit. We the King of Cups. Look up the definition of the King of Cups. We impossible to read. If you have the pleasure of having a Scorpio be vulnerable with you and open up to you, and you decide to tell the business, ain't no coming back from that shit. I don't care how much in love that Scorpio was with you. I don't care how sexually addicted they were to you. You probably should be scared. Especially if they take you back. Because it's like a cat playing with his food at that point, playing with a mouse. From a friend to a friend. I'm telling you, I need to remind you, Scorpios rule the death card, the tower card, and the judgment. Those are the heaviest cards in the major arcana, the most intense. Careful what the fuck you asking for. Scorpio, I feel like your intuition is telling you you were friend zone, and your intuition is telling you to leave it in the friend zone. Or maybe your intuition told you to friend zone somebody. And guess what? Good. 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 Because if you only knew. Tell me about clickbait. So you're going to get a lot of communication. Scorpio, I mean a lot of it. Fast as shit. Like how them follows was coming in at the beginning of my reading. And it's people that want to date you. But they have empty promises, exaggerated truths. It's not what it seems. These are non-committal people. And one of them, I'm telling you, is somebody here, I feel like that you wanted to renew something with. The reason, at least the major arcana coming out upright, I feel like this person was not spiritually awakened. I feel like this is part of the divine intervention. I'm just being honest with you. Tell me about this overnight success. After the rejection, you cried. It's okay. You ain't crying no more. You won't be crying no more. Look at the major arcana, Scorpio. This is like the universe, like, give me some time. This like, let me tell you about the Hermit. This Virgo and Sagittarius energy, by the way. So you feel alone right now. The Hermit goes to the top of a mountain. Now, mountains signify challenges and obstacles. But the Hermit didn't give up. The Hermit kept fighting, went all the way up to the top of those obstacles and challenges. And what the hermit does is it recounts his steps. It shines this light. Now, in that lantern is a star. That's the healing. So it's shining a light on the obstacles and challenges to see what lessons have been learned. What can they do better? How can I not make this mistake again? You know, because after the lesson comes a blessing. So Scorpio, I feel like what's happening is after this soul searching, you just bringing yourself back into alignment. Now, there will be somebody who want to build with you, want to talk with you, but I feel like at this point you done turned your back because you do have this inner child healing down here. And I told you the fastest way to a Scorpio's glow up is a broken heart. It's almost like Scorpio be like, damn, you done broke my heart. Well, I might as well focus on my cheddar. Why they so worried about reading what Scorpio's doing? Poker face, 9 of Pentacles in reverse. They saying you hide in your true feelings. You seizing some opportunity. You winning. But they saying you hide in your true feelings. You're impossible to read after some 9 of Pentacles in reverse. So are they trying to find out if you still single? Scorpio, somebody thought you was going to wait until they fix this with you. But your back turned with the 3 of Wands because your ships is here. That person is sitting on the dock of the bay. Not for nothing. Not watching the time go away. They expecting a large shipment of gold, silver, bullion. Not literally, figurative. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. And so now they about to get up, get out, and do something with the 4 of Swords in reverse. They like, ho. Scorpio, where you going? Because that's what it's feeling like. Where you going? All right, Scorpio, I ain't know you was going to leave for real. Tell me about situational single. Because I feel like with unwanted attention, if you like the person, you single, Scorpio. If you don't like the person, I'm in a relationship. That's what I feel. Tell me about the situational single in reverse. Damn, a star. 7 of Pentacles. So part of your healing is using your time wisely. But again, this is fame. Look at what you built. That's what you're doing. Look at how far you came. You like, yeah, I'm going to make better choices. Wise investments. Well, Scorpio, I feel like you pull your power back that way. You have no plans with this person. You don't care about where this is going anymore. I'm just being honest with you. And if you don't feel that way now, you will feel that way. You taking your power back. I feel like Scorpio, I feel like somebody tried to control you, keep you hanging on, but here comes the boom. That's you. So somebody was controlling the dynamic of the situation by holding back, possibly even being stingy and selfish. But Scorpio, you making boss moves, money moves. You saving this money. It's like you shocking people, Scorpio. This is Scorpio. I feel like you now see who got problems with you, who jealous of you. It's all going to come out because they're failing. Their chariot is not moving forward. Now the emperor drives a chariot. So how the hell you the emperor? You took your power back. The emperor is powerful as hell. Somebody can't move forward without your energy. You know people borrow your energy, right? A lot of success here. People wanting you. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles and the Star. Scorpio, like, wait, is it bringing value? I'm single. If it ain't bringing value, baby, I'm in a relationship. Oh, okay, that's it. Somebody is very attracted to you. They like, Scorpio, I could fix your broken heart. What's that song? It's an old school song. The dude be talking to the chick like he broke her heart. And he her friend, but he could love her better. I don't remember the name of the song. Thank you, Belinda. Listen, I'm the motherfucker. Be single. And as soon as I don't want somebody's attention, I will switch. I usually wear one diamond on my right hand. I will take this motherfucker off and put it on the left hand and swap this sexy ring on this side in a fucking minute. Oh no, I'm engaged, boo. Just in case they see me again, they don't ask me again. Scorpio, see you randomly throwing people off. They don't know who you are. Remember, poker face. You Lady Gaga out this bitch. Scorpio, like, they can all fight. They can all, you can hate me now, but I won't stop now. Look at you. And then you just renting space in somebody's mind for free. All I do is think of you day and night. The fuck? I'm telling you, you gotta watch these Scorpios. Tell me about the Ace of Cups in reverse. Because after some rejection, you successful as hell, child. You might have felt like this person left you for another man or another woman, but shit. Cry your tears of rejection as you all the way to the bank. You could have ignored these red flags for Scorpio. This is you attracting without even trying. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody can't figure out if you're in a relationship, if you're single, if you broke, if you got money. That's how you take charge of a situation. Fuck out of here. That's how you take charge. You give orders. You got a strong dominion here, sir, ma'am, Scorpio. So you have the upper hand. I need you to know I don't care what it feels like. You have the upper hand. Because Scorpio, it takes two to tangle. And I'm trying to tell you, you have a flawless execution while somebody else is on a downward spiral. Scorpio. I don't care how old you is, how young you is, you can have whatever you like. I was just telling y'all in the last reading how I was getting snapped on because people was telling me, oh, I like your hair, oh, I like your outfit. I mean, I could be in a market on the phone with the bull and you clearly see I'm looking for items in the market or hear it. And the person came up to me and was like, "Oh my goodness, you're a real lady. I'm a fashion designer. I would like to this." And I was like, "Sir, I'm in a relationship." And I was, whatever. And I'm getting snapped on in my ear, and I'm literally talking to my dude, not my dude anymore, talking to him about what I'm looking for in the market. I didn't even see this person come up. But I can't deal with that. And it's something about your presence. You get all this unwanted attention and you're not even paying these people no mind. But depending on who they are, you might now Scorpio. I'm just saying. It's like you have a very dominant personality. And people be uncomfortable with it and make them feel insecure. And they try to act like it don't bother them. But you be catching them little signs, omens, and synchronicities. Oh, that fuck with you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The blockage, the obstacle, the challenge in a way is runner. This person is saying that they don't know what you want from them. They love you, but they can't give you what you need. They don't have the time or the capacity. No, you just a weak motherfucker. If you a no, you a jealous motherfucker, because I saw that. If you a jealous motherfucker, you just a weak motherfucker. You just a weak, jealous motherfucker. How Biggie say it? This goes out to you, you, and you. So, yeah, Scorpio, I don't think I could do this. Bye, bye, Miss America, bye. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Scorpio's water sign. We need you to pour the water in. So if we drove our Chevy to the levee and it's dry, we feel like you feel. What are we doing here? So, okay. If you feel like you got to go to the left, to the left. But you know what's crazy? Because I do love you. I love you. I love you. Oh, Scorpio. They love you so. Oh, they feel the same way about you as you feel about them. Don't get it twisted. You got a game player, immature person here. You don't wonder. I'm telling you what I know with your rising star ass. Keep rising to the top. Give it all you got. Ain't no half stepping. Your recognition and your praise for your hard work. You gaining all the status and success. And with Unfinished, I felt like even though you are in this glow up era, you felt as though you and this person still had unfinished business. But I'm telling you, it's almost like this person, y'all might be dealing with a warlock or some shit. Somebody that know how to imagine you having a moment of your life and then somebody just break up with you and break your heart. All of a sudden, that depression, that sadness, but you just was high vibing. Where did that energy go? Energy is neither created nor destroyed to change states. So watch, motherfuckers. Watch them. Because now they're ignoring you. So what? And I'm not saying it's that easy. I don't know. Don't get it twisted. My heart got broke. But I don't know what it is about me. Like, once I start processing, I be like, hold, slow down, Slim. Once I start processing and shit don't be right, I don't know what happened. I'm like keeping little cookies or something. It magically disappear. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me. Maybe it's my Capricorn Venus. I don't fucking know. Maybe it's something in this Scorpio placements. My Pluto Scorpio. Maybe it's my Mars in Aries. I don't know. But I'm mindful of people trying to harvest my energy. You having a moment of your life. Let me show you what I mean. You having the moment of your life. You having the moment of your life. And somebody like, yeah, we can't do this. They trying to bring you down so they can get that energy. Tell me about the rising star. Because you moving on up. Quickly gaining this status and success. Listen. See this deep fake here? See this? While you gaining this status and success, somebody is telling lies on you, and these are fucking convincing lies. I don't even want to lie to you. I don't want to lie to you. These are convincing lies. Deep fake. You know what deep fake is? It's an AI thing, right? Sometimes you might think you watching a commercial, and it's Denzel Washington. But if you look, Denzel might have 6 fingers instead of 5. You picking up what I'm putting in? Whatever, listen, you have a new chapter. And this new chapter does involve a twin flame. I feel like you and somebody else giving each other the silent treatment. Scorpio, I feel like some of y'all might pay somebody back for having a sneaky link. Why are they ignoring Scorpio? Damn. Sugar coated. So what they did was they used sweet words when y'all talk, but it was like it was tongue in cheek. It had a snide undertone. You understand? You was able to read between the lines though, weren't you? You know this person has commitment issues. This person is not who they profess themselves to be, Scorpio. But you over here getting at it. Getting at it. Tell me about requited, because I'm telling you, they feel the same way about you that you feel about them. Love bomb. So this was like a lot of intense affection. This person gave you excessive attention at some time. Overwhelming love. That's probably why you caught off guard. But look at you bouncing back like two flats on a Cadillac. This person is envy watching. So I need you to pick up what I'm putting down. Well, why are they running from Scorpio? Commitment issues. Well, Scorpio, you're taking care of you. Some of y'all are online dating. Tell me about the deep fake. I feel like, Scorpio, this person, part of the blockages, they wanted you to think they was in alignment, but they're really angry at you. They're angry at people talking to you. They're angry at what you're building. I mean, what kind of shit is this? So now you're quiet. And you might watch this person spiral out of control, but sometimes this is like delirium. Because you freed yourself. You wasn't as stuck as they thought you was, huh? Tell me about the love bomb. No, tell me about the commitment issues. Please and thank you. Judgment. Somebody about to face karma. Somebody getting called to the carpet. I feel like you, because this Scorpio card, I feel like you called them to the carpet and they wanted to avoid it. The conversation they ran. But I feel like you're now getting up because your ships is here, or whoever this cold, detached, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy is, don't have to be. I feel like after this conversation, this person remained cold and detached, and what you said was, let me get up and just, go accept my blessings, my royalties. What were they sugarcoating? That they didn't want it to end. So when you told them, because you told me over here you didn't want it to end. So they was ignoring that. They didn't address the situation head on. But you in control now. And they had this tower moment. This person wasn't going to change either, Scorpio. Or as of yet, they have not changed. Because death in reverse, that's somebody not changing. But what they so angry about with this Temperance in reverse. This might involve a Sagittarius. This the person telling these lies on you. There ain't false accusations, and that's why you getting unexpected blessings. Didn't I tell you this the person lying on you? Angry. They be making these baseless claims about you, but they make it sound convincing with deep faith. And I asked what they angry about. Why they doing this? Because you getting all these surprises is bringing you joy and abundance. There's somebody that you don't even deal with no more. The bridge is burnt. You know, this person backstabbed you, betrayed you. What is Scorpio calling judgment on? Because you calling judgment on this person running. I feel like you called them to the carpet and they tried to avoid it. Spark of creativity. So you had this sudden burst of inspiration. So after this, some fresh idea that brought in some new possibilities. Your innovation was sparked. So Scorpio, I don't think you're going to be out here playing a field. I don't think that. What I think is it's a plot twist, and it remains to be seen for each and every one of us. And I feel like people are going to be fake complimenting you to get on your good side or to have you so they can have a seat at your damn table. But Scorpio, there's a lot of anger coming with this fame, this fortune, or success in whatever you're doing. People do not like this winning streak that you're on. Tis, what a pity. Sometimes life would be so shitty. Tell me about death in reverse, because this person did not want to change. And they didn't want to, like this is immature. They didn't want to have a hard up conversation like Scorpio, I want it to be over. Sir, ma'am, if you want it to be over, just say that shit. You know why? Because that's trying to keep you on the back burner. That's why. Well, it's over now. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Because you feel like it's no getting through to this damn person. And then they not even trying to, no offense, even if this person does have a side hustle, it's like this person does not have the capacity. I'm so sorry. No, I'm not. Don't let me lie to you. No, I'm not. This person don't have the capacity to be on your financial level, or they don't have the capacity to be on your emotional level. They don't have the capacity to do something, to meet you where you're at or something. Yeah, it's make-believe. And you could have been la-la land by your damn self. But this person's insecure and they just hide it well. Scorpio, the potential outcome. Woo! Balancing. Some of y'all dealing with a Libra. Somebody gonna be real upset. Do some, like somebody gonna, it's some changes that's being made, not spoke about. This is action taking place for changes. Somebody want to undo some wrong they did to you and do right by you. They now see what you put in the connection. Mirroring nature. I feel like this person feel under duress. If you feel under duress, they feel it too. When you think of them, they think of you. But it's a karmic partner. It's a lot of discord, a lot of turbulence here. And somebody now want to make it right. This relationship tested both of y'all. Well, opposites align. It's like you the yin to the yang. Remember I said y'all was supposed to be twin flames. But I can't lie. I saw the high priestess and the Hierophant was in reverse. I saw the Queen of Cups That I did see the King of Cups, but the Queen of Cups was in reverse. No, it wasn't. I saw the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. I saw the Queen of Wands. I didn't see no King of Wands. So it's an imbalance here. But I'm telling you, wrongs will be made right. And I feel like somebody is wanting to obsess with them so they can steal your glow, like the last dragon or some shit, steal your shine. But wrong's gonna be made right because the proper attention, people gonna see you for your true essence, for who you truly are, because your actions speak louder than words. It shows in how you live your life. And it don't even look like you responded to any of this lunacy, and nor should you. And if you are, Spirit's advice to you is stop it. Kiss. Somebody gonna start missing you. They want more intimacy with you, want to appreciate you, want to be kind to you. They feel like you're a blessing, or you're a good fortune, good, like you must be my lucky charm. So they're going to take a risk and they're going to compliment you. Somebody going to jump on out there now and I heard, ooh, I'm missing you. Tell me why the road turns. Because you turned it, sir, ma'am. Tell me about this person wanting to right some wrongs with this balancing. Life kicking them in the ass, huh? They're getting karma, huh? Scorpio, we belong together. When you left, I lost a part of me. It's still so hard to believe. Come back, Scorpio, please. Thank you. So this person feel like y'all have a fated connection, but it's a karmic relationship. And just like this card, it's a spiritual agreement. They feel like they learn a lot from you. You're going to have an honest conversation with this person because you do feel like they love bombed you. That's how you feel. Because that's in the blockage. Then you're going to get a late night call. You might feel like because somebody don't want them or they ain't got nothing to do with rebound, you're going to read it as a red flag. But I feel like at this point you already got closure, Scorpio. And look at the money, honey. Or maybe you get closure on payday. All right. Well, what's this risk they going to take with the dice? They going to leap into the unknown. This person from the past. Yep. Somebody you was in a previous connection with. They going to take a risk. See, you making boss moves. Money, money, money moves. Just taking care of yourself. Scorpio, I feel like you in this power couple energy and somebody trying to treat you like a side piece or some shit, and all they got is some crumbs. Scorpio like, I can't go for that. No. I'm telling you now, no can do. Fuck out of here with this person from the past. They're situational single because that's the rebound. So it's somebody that's in a relationship, Scorpio. You used to deal with this person or something, or you grew up with them. And I feel like you already going to be connected with someone else. And this person is trying to come at you as a rebound. Get the fuck out of here. Tell me about opposites align. Because it's something about you and the person, what they lack, you have, and what they have, you lack. What you have, they lack. Envy watching in reverse. Somebody going through a transformation. This person not jealous of. Somebody might slide into your DMs and it's going to trigger the fuck out of somebody. I'm telling you. The one that got friends on, remember? The one playing the games? Welcome be why I talk to you. They going to get triggered. You know why? Status upgrade. Because whoever you dealing with is better than them. And they coming in for this reconciliation and your ass is so unbothered. I'm trying to tell you. Because I feel like this secret crush is stepping up. They see this damn glow up. And trust the signs. Trust the signs. Scorpio, somebody going to be jealous AF because you set these boundaries. You better walk with me while I talk to you, Scorpio. Mm-hmm. Tell me about the unexpected compliment. This the past person. This love bomber. Love bomber number 9. So they gonna come in this person from the past. And if you in a relationship, they trying to be your third party. I'll be your Superman. Your super fuck out of here. Scorpio, for some of y'all might be in a long distance relationship. Why is this card flip? I feel like anybody that have commitment issues, you focus on you. Thank you, Lava. Thank you. Because somebody is truly trying to keep you as a side piece. Fuck out of here. Somebody got you fucked up. Oh, wait. What's this kiss? Because somebody want to increase in intimacy, but I think there's somebody that you want. No, it's not. Somebody don't care. Like, you don't care that what they want to do. You don't give a fuck. Because they've been friend zoned. Okay. And your intuition is telling you that this person is not happy without you. I'm lost in love. Can't live without you. And I'm lost in love. Tell me about unbothered. Somebody gonna find it hard because it's real slow. Oh, no. This is the pentacle person. Scorpio, I'm be honest with you. Ready? I'm about to drop a true bomb on you. This person that see all the value in you, they not in it for the cookies and milk. They gonna move slow. It might be hard on you. Like the way they move and because they want to be, they regimented and all that, it might be hard on you. You might be the one that like, all right, come on, let's pick it up, let's pick it up, let's pick it up. And then you had this person that you don't forgive. Somebody that didn't want to see you winning, trying to renew it with you. Womp womp. Tell me about soul contract and life lessons. Because somebody trying to fix it like Scorpio. They ready to get up, get out, and do something. But I feel like you want to open up and let this person know you want to be alone. But they feel guilty and it's like they was crying over spilled milk. Now they ready. But I don't think you care. You don't. Tell me about the past life person taking a risk or this person from the past. Oh, they angry. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Triggered in a motherfucker. Why they triggered? Because they thought they was getting away from you, but you getting away from them. And then they want to come in to knock some boots. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no plans here, sir, ma'am. Scorpio took the power back. I got the power. Tell me about this love bombing mofo. And they feelings. sad, depressed. I'm lost in love. No attention. You non-committal. You don't want to give them no attention as they try to renew it. Tell me about opposites align. I feel like the new pentacle person, y'all gonna hold on to each other. I do. Scorpio, I feel like you freed your mind. I feel like you gave up on a situation. Somebody that had double standards that was unfair to you. Scorpio, I feel like you opening up to the 10 of Pentacles. This is joint assets, resources, success. This is long money, legacy money. Scorpio, I feel like you are going to consider what this person's saying about renewing the situation. But for you, you got the 2 of Cups, the 10 of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. Just the 2 of us. We can make it if we try. You got a power couple energy here. Somebody you sharing a vision with. And honey, it's full of success. Wait, where that 10 of Pentacles? Damn. For real? For real? For real? For real? For real? For real? You better do that shit. You better do that shit. Happy life, happy family, long money, real love. Fuck searching for it. It's finding you. Because you effortlessly attract. Scorpio said, I don't chase them, I replace them. Tell me about this triggered motherfucker. Because they angry as all hell, this person from the past. They angry as all hell, this person from the past. Yeah, child, they about to start some shit with you. Go ahead. Think you moving on to somebody else. This is just slowly growing, all because you turned over a new leaf, Scorpio. They're about to be a pain in your ass. And they real confused right now, Scorpio. They got this feeling, baby, you don't know. But you know somebody else. At least that's what they think. Well, tell me about the opposites align with the 4 of Pentacles. This giving just the 2 of us. Somebody gonna see this shit. I'm telling you, they gonna be pissed off. You done threw them off. They like, ho, Scorpio, I thought you was for me and me was for you and we was we. You done hooked up with somebody and shit. I wanted to hold on for real. Scorpio, like, look, they might even give you a gift, but you don't trust it. Can't trust this. Nah. Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles, 10 of Wands person. The Scorpio, this person might take you to the brink of sexual frustration. Listen, somebody, no. Oh. So, the Pentacle person, I'm going to call him the Pentacle person. You're going to stop. I feel like y'all already stopped, but somebody finds it very hard. But it's something, you can't resist this person even if you try. I feel like this person taking you to the brink of sexual frustration, like I said. Who is trying to scam you? It's like people watching you, talking about, yeah, Scorpio fake, they don't keep their word. Look, let me show you this. It's somebody that you was attracted to. You got a ex or something. They want to undo you, honey. Tell me about the moon. The fuck? somebody that backstab you going to apologize, but it's after they done some damage. It's too late, dummy. It's too late. There's somebody that pretend that they about you, for you, support you. And Scorpio, I feel like what you don't know is you got somebody hiding their identity online. Let me get you some advice. Let's move all this over here so I can see. Too many damn cards. Y'all want some quick messages? Hey, Connie. Y'all want some quick messages from this person or from people? I'm gonna wait till I see a few responses. All right, I'm gonna give y'all some advice. What advice do you have for Scorpio regarding this reading? What advice do you have for Scorpio regarding this reading? All right, Scorpio, you don't feel the same way about a person anymore, nor do they feel the same way about you. Somebody is not showing you like it's like they got a lot of talk. It's a lot of love bombing energy here. And I feel like forget this person and let them go. Oh, y'all want the messages? Y'all want the messages? I'm going to leave this here. What messages does this person have for Scorpio? You're their first true love. I feel like somebody immature. What messages does this person have for Scorpio, please and thank you? In the near future, in reverse. What messages does this person have for Scorpio? Taking their time. That's why in the near future, in reverse. What message does this person have for Scorpio, please and thank you? What messages? Okay. Finances affecting your love life. Ready to make change. It's going to take somebody a while to get their money together. What messages does this person have for Scorpio? Obstacles ahead. New beginning. Any more messages this person have for Scorpio? At the bottom of the deck, oh, sexual chemistry wanted to show. At the bottom of the deck, magic happens when you let go. Scorpio, I feel like this person's still in your energy field, and you kind of still want them and shit. I feel like you trying to analyze the situation about, I feel like you just looking, it's like you know how you got an object and you doing this to it. You looking at it from all angles. Tell me about magic happens when you let go. I feel like when you let go, that's when they gonna want to come back. Uncertain future. Because Scorpio, somebody is stressed about what's next here. They trying to keep you stuck. They got you navigating through some fog. You have lack of direction, and it makes you anxious. It's a sensitive topic here. That this person trying to avoid because it's controversial. Scorpio, somebody's saying you're their first true love. Why is first true love here? This person sees you in their future with bridges to the future. This person feels like they can build a connection with you that will benefit both of you in the future. They feel like y'all gonna set goals to accomplish later. But Scorpio, you feel like this person talked about you with stick and stones. You telling me they act like they was helping you, but they really ain't do much or nothing but drive you crazy. Tell me about in the near future in reverse, because it's gonna take a while for this. home run. It's going to take a while for somebody to accomplish some goals or reach some success. I feel like with power plays and rumor mill, you will get somebody a reality check. I don't feel like you setting a record straight. I feel like somebody talked about you. And I feel like the reality check is going to be shown in your actions, especially with this power play. Like, you won't be about it. You're not going to talk about it. Scorpio, somebody is over here taking their time. Why are they taking their time? Somebody masturbating to your pictures. I don't like that because that's energy harvesting too. Yeah, Scorpio, I feel like you realize the situation is stuck with traffic jam and you see it exactly for what it is with letting go of illusions. You lost interest, they lost interest, so that's probably with taking their time, but they sure getting off to your fucking pictures. Scorpio, finances are affecting your love life. Tell me about this. Tragic comedy. I feel like it's funny because, well, it fell out in reverse. I don't think you laugh at this person because they broke. You don't, like, I'm not saying they broke. But some of y'all dealing with somebody that got these financial issues to the point where it's not funny. But this person did emotionally betray you. They did try to take credit for your work. They tried to be like you, act like you, but they gonna get caught with lies unraveled. Scorpio, somebody is ready to make a change. Why is this ready to make a change here? Scorpio, I feel like somebody is if they not looking through your phone or your computer or something, I feel like this person, I feel like for some of y'all, somebody looking through your devices. And for some of y'all, somebody will pop up at your house because they ready to make a change. Somebody is basically pushing their way in. I feel like it's some complications with you and this person. Y'all have different schedules or something. Scorpio, your ex is around and they do want a solid foundation with you. They feel like y'all are destined to be. Scorpio, I also see that you cashing in, so be careful with this shit. Because this is somebody that made you a backseat lover or something. Okay, Scorpio, I feel like you can have whatever you like. Scorpio, somebody is saying there's obstacles ahead. Tell me about these obstacles ahead. Somebody experiencing some loss. Why are they telling Scorpio about these obstacles? With burnout blues. This person feel like they real busy, they tired, they be working all the time, and they be doing too much or trying too hard. Scorpio, but there's a new beginning here. Oh wait, hold up. This person tried to get in your head, Scorpio. They was keeping secrets from you. And with unhealthy comparisons, they probably tried to compare you to somebody else. And that's part of the obstacle. Maybe you got tired of that shit. Tell me about new beginning. Let's give them something to talk about. So I feel like you do have a new beginning and people going to be talking. You going to sell above the drama. You don't got time for that. Scorpio, I feel like somebody going to hire somebody to do their dirty work. But it's like you leveling up. You leveling up. It's like some unresolved drama here with somebody trying to manipulate the outcome. It didn't work because you had this golden opportunity. They could get on. All right, I'm going to get back to this advice. What advice do you have for Scorpio regarding this reading, please and thank you? What advice do you have for Scorpio regarding this reading, please and thank you? What advice do you have for Scorpio regarding this reading, please and thank you? Tomorrow I'm doing Cancer birthday reading. What advice do you have for Scorpio regarding this reading? I'm doing a quick and dirty on the membership channel. Shout out to Phoenix for making that request. All right, Scorpio. Spirit is saying you're stronger when you carry forgiveness and love. I feel like somebody reminisce on the love we had. I feel like you reminiscing on all the good times you had with this person. But Spirit is like, why reminisce? You need to plan for a joyful future. Don't worry about the past. You got something coming in the future. So why are you telling Scorpio plan for a joyful future? Spirit wants you to have a great time. Some of y'all gonna forget this person and give them some cookies and milk. Scorpio, I feel like you might stay in a situation longer than you supposed to. And it's when they using you. They using you. I feel like you think you and this person have an understanding and you might be giving it all you got, catching feelings and shit, and then they mask gonna fall off and you gonna be in the same cycle all over the fuck again. That's if you take this person back. Don't say I didn't warn you when I told you. Scorpio, you have actions speak louder than words. And I feel like if you want someone to know, if you want to know how somebody feeling, watch what the fuck they doing. Fuck what they talking about, because we saw that love bomb and shit. Because your intuition is on par. You are the psychic to the zodiac, Scorpio. The red flags you ignore now will come back to bite you later. Okay? So you need to take actions on your ideas. Also, Scorpio, if you done with a person, don't say you done. Just be done. Tell me about intuition. The red flags you ignore now will come back to bite later. Because you have a golden opportunity, Scorpio. It's like a perfect chance for growth. You have rare and highly valuable potential to bring great benefit and success towards yourself. And somebody is, I'm telling you, is trying to copy you, and their lies gonna get found out. Somebody trying to make you feel isolated. Somebody's trying to steal credit for your work. That's what it is. Scorpio, you have unrequited feelings. There's not enough attraction here to keep this relationship going. It's like a cycle. It just keep happening over and over again. So Spirit wants you to look at all your options. You have many choices. Scorpio, I'm going to clarify that. Don't worry. I feel like you are attracting everything that you want. Your angels heard you and they are sending the messages out now for this new beginning. Spirit wants you to have faith, because it looks like when you get tired or things don't go your way, your faith starts to dwindle, Scorpio. Now let's go back. So for all those that say I don't be calling Scorpio out, I hope you in this reading. Tell me about why you want Scorpio to look at all their options. Because it's something about when you are in a dilemma, it's like all this. It's like when you're in a dilemma, success start pouring in. I just told you that. I was like, you want to see Scorpio come up, break their fucking heart. Scorpio, you have this boundless energy. You have what it takes. You have an endless supply. You are unstoppable, Scorpio. I'm telling you, unstoppable. And if you return to this cycle, it's going to be a bad investment. It's almost like doing what your ancestors did. You need to break this generational curse. Scorpio, I feel like in the future somebody is plotting to do something to you on travel. So be careful who the fuck you traveling with too. A Scorpio. A Scorpio. A Scorpio. This has been your edition of Cexxi is Snitching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Subscribe. Hype me up. Hit the notification bell, Scorpio, if you would like to be notified the next time I go live and upload a video. Scorpio, one more thing. I do love you. I love you. I love you. Oh, Scorpio. I love you so. So I'm going to do the Cancer birthday reading tomorrow. I will be doing members only reads tomorrow. I will put some love messages out for the remaining 5 signs on Sunday. I got a lot coming. I will be doing the level up and stay stuck sometime next week. Oh, and I will be doing love readings on the membership channel for all signs. These are going to be 20-minute all sign readings. I'm going to do them for every zodiac sign. But you got to be a member of the channel to share. Okay? I love you, Scorpio. Have a great weekend. Peace.
Do it, say what I mean and prove it. Stand on 10, no fluke. I don't just talk, I do it. Say what I mean and prove it. Stand on 10, no fluke. I don't just talk, I do it. Say what I mean and prove it. Stand on 10, no fluke. I don't just talk, I do it. Say what I mean and prove it. Stand on 10, no fluke. I don't just talk, I do it. Say what I mean and prove it.